Hello, it's me, Jeanette. How are you? Hope you've been well. In today's video, I wanted to do like a show and tell type of thing because last week I was on like the super duper crazy creating streak and I made a ton of stuff, which is kind of surprising because I craft for a living, so sometimes like by the time I get home my creative juices have been spent and I'm just like, not in the mood to make anything. But like last week I was on some crazy wavelength and I didn't have any time to like film any process videos, so I'll just be sharing what I made, so I hope that's okay with you. So first thing I made last week was this insert for my Midori, and if you watch my DIY paint chip notebook video, which I'll have linked below, I use the same technique to make this notebook, except beforehand I embossed my paper. And also this paper here is a special paper. It's the Sizzix paper leather, which I'll have linked below. It's extremely durable. Like you can stitch it and wash it and do all kinds of crazy stuff to it. It's pretty amazing. So I'll have that linked below also where you can purchase that. I also made this layout in here mostly using stickers from Christy Tomlinson's Sticker Society monthly subscription, and I'll have the link for that below if you'd like to sign up. Next up, we have some pocket mail, and I made this for an upcoming meetup that I'm attending for like a white elephant swap game, so that's going to be really fun and I'm really excited about that. And speaking of meetups, I'm hosting a make shop, pocket letter make shop in Anaheim, California on May 9th. So if you're in the area, just kidding, not May 9th. Oh my gosh. Sorry. April 9th. That's like, yeah, that would have been bad if you showed up on May 9th. But anywho, I'll have more information on that below if you'd like to attend. There's still a few tickets left. So yes, Anaheim, California, April 9th. Check it out. I'm excited to share these next few projects with you because I'm kind of a newbie to the whole world of mixed media. And I guess I wouldn't call this like full-blown mixed media, but it's definitely like mild mixed media. And I've really just been enjoying myself in just this whole process because it allows me to like use up my scraps and like other doodads that I have laying around. But anywho, I made quite a few layouts and like each one was so just so fun to make, and I just cranked them out like one right after the other, but I just have to like go back and seal it all. But yeah, so if you guys have any like good mixed media artists that I should be subscribing to, any channels that I should subscribe to learn more, then let me know because I'd love to learn. These next few layouts aren't completely done yet, but I got a pretty decent start on them. This is the last thing that I'm going to be sharing with you, and I just wanted to take a moment and talk about this last piece, but it's a hodgepodge of scraps and emotions. Oh my gosh, let me tell you. Like, I've always heard people say that crafting is therapeutic, and I know that in my head because I do feel more relaxed and calm when I'm crafting, but making this piece was a totally different experience for me. Like, I felt myself getting emotional, like really, really emotional. Like the sobs were gonna come out and I had to stifle them because I was gonna freak out Lovey if I didn't. But anywho, like I know these feelings, like those feelings that I had weren't unwarranted because I had a pretty rough week last week. But I guess they were just like in my subconscious, and the creative process brought them to the surface. And I don't know if that's ever happened to anyone, and I would love to know if it has happened to you. If you could share that experience with me in the comments below, like that would just be the best. And if that's not something that you want to share publicly, no worries. You can always email me at JeanetteLaneblog at just kidding, JeanetteLaneblog at gmail.com. Oh my gosh, I can't even remember my email address. Well, I guess that's it for today, friends. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.